Office of Management and Budget estimated it would be something under $50 billion.
Outside estimates say up to $300 billion.
Baloney.
Iraq has tremendous resources that belong to the Iraqi people. And so there are a variety of means that Iraq has to be able to shoulder much of the burden for their own reconstruction.
Now, would the assets of that country be important for the recovery of that country? You bet.
The task of war planners is to plan for every conceivable contingency, and they are doing that, from the most pessimistic to the most optimistic.
And while there has been no decision about Iraq, we want to ensure that we are prepared to provide the President as much flexibility as possible.
You can be sure the United States isn't going to do anything that it's not capable of doing, and if we do something, we'll be capable of doing it.
But some of the higher-end predictions that we have been hearing recently, such as the notion that it will take several 100,000 U.S. troops to provide stability in post-Saddam Iraq, are wildly off the mark.
America's interests in security and America's belief in liberty both lead in the same direction, to a free and peaceful Iraq.
Sir, I think we will find caches of weapons of mass destruction. Absolutely.
We know they have weapons of mass destruction. We know they have active programs. There isn't any debate about it.
The Middle East expert, Professor Fuad Ajami, predicts that after liberation, the streets in Basra and Baghdad are sure to erupt in joy.
Do you think the American people are prepared for a long, costly, and bloody battle with significant American casualties?
Well, I don't think it's likely to unfold that way, Tim, because I really do believe we will be greeted as liberators.
These are Arabs, 23 million of the most educated people in the Arab world, who are going to welcome us as liberators.
The only thing I can do is assure the loved ones of those who wear our uniform that if we have to go to war, if war is upon us because Saddam Hussein has made that choice, we will have the best equipment available for our troops, the best plan available for victory, and we will respect innocent life in Iraq. Iraq will serve as a catalyst for change, positive change.
And when that message gets out to the whole Arab world, it is going to be powerful counter to Osama bin Laden.
A new regime in Iraq would serve as a dramatic and inspiring example of freedom for other nations in the region.
The Iraqi armed forces is about 40% in terms of numbers of what it was in the Gulf War.
And America will prevail because we've got the finest military in the world. We'll be swift and strong. If we have to, we'll win.